He's the one drinking beer. I'm drinking water.
2 touchdowns a game?
Yes, in the game.
You're tripping.
How you high? No,
Greatest
high
Super Bowl
expectations.
time.
I don't know what we're doing in the front office, man.
Twiddling our fucking dick.
Ryan, I just need you to drink this.
Wide receiver trivia. That's what she said.
Her.
Fuck.
Her upset.
Are those crutches?
You can see Ryan's crutches in the
Okay, now you should be able to hear me. What is going on, folks? Welcome back to your favorite show on the internet. This is the After Further Review podcast, episode 291. I am your co-host, Jalen Brown.
I'm the one you love to always hate because I'm always right, Malin Dennis.
Your other great co-host, Nestor.
I'm your other co-host, June Buckspade.
And rolling out of the PNW, feeling good, looking better, the smartest man in the room. It is G-Money.
You're the only man in the room you're in.
Then what I say is factual.
It is. No lies were told. Back again for the second time, we have the internet's biggest Atlanta Hawk fan. We've got Ryan from Open Gym TV. Ryan, what's going on?
Not much, brother. Just been holding down the fort, trying to get these streams still going since the Hawks are out. So just trying to find something to do, but we've been holding it down.
It's a grind. It is a grind. Your team may be off, but the grind never stops. Well, boys, we are going to take a nice cheers to open up this episode. I don't have the chat open yet, but I will in a moment. But in the meantime, we're going to take a nice cheers to having a great first half to episode 291. Cheers. All right, let's get into some stuff here. So, for those at home who are not aware, Game 4 is on right now, so we are watching this in the background, but kind of along with you guys at home at the same time. I know, NBA ruining your Wednesday night by putting on this series while your favorite show on the internet is on at the same time, but we'll have to take that up with Adam Silver next year. So for now, we'll have to just keep an eye on whatever TV screen you're watching while you're here. But yeah, the Spurs are down 2-1 in this series. But right now they still have like a pretty good lead over Game 4 here. But a lot has happened in the first 3 games. Knicks taking the first 2 in San Antonio, and then the Spurs getting the first win in New York on Monday night. And I guess we could officially say we have a series. But this has already been a very entertaining series full of a lot of controversy and nonsense on and off the court. Great finals so far. But I kind of just want to have more of an open discussion on this. Really not any specific questions here. We don't have to go around in any certain order. But we all, at least Ryan, we didn't get a pick from you, but the rest of us, we all picked the Spurs to win this series. As of right now, how are we all feeling? What's the temperature on sticking with that pick? But Ryan, we'll start with you. What do you think so far, and who was your pick to win this?
Yeah, you could have chalked me down for the Spurs all the way. After that 50-point L that the New York handed Atlanta, I don't know if I could have ever say go Knicks. But it was looking spooky. I can't lie. I was very surprised the 2 games in. Well, Not really, because it's the Knicks we've seen. They've come back. I think the Spurs blew at least 1.5 games. Knicks played pretty well that first game. But yeah, it was just, or I guess that second game when they came back in that second quarter. But yeah, it's been back and forth. I didn't expect it to go 2-2, but it's definitely looking like that with how game 4 is going.
Yeah. So far, it's like, I mean, damn, it's just a tale of I guess what city you're in. If you're not at home, you're just playing a hell of a lot better. But G Money, curious to know, what do you think of the series so far? Just your overall thoughts.
You know, I feel that San Antonio first game forgot then that Wemby was 7'4", and he was taking a lot of outside shots. He wasn't playing inside, but when they realized that, you know, he's 7'4", he's the tallest guy on the court. Game 2 played more inside, looked better. The Spurs looked better. Game 3, he dominated the inside. You know, he was right around probably 13 feet, right around the net. And how do you stop him? How do you stop someone that tall that really can touch the rim without having to jump? They figured out how to use him. They figured out how to cut him to the net when either Castle or Vassell had the ball or Harper had the ball, and get him the ball. And the Knicks have no answer for that. They don't. So was surprised by game 1 to a degree. Game 2, yeah, the Spurs basically, that turnover right at the end of the game hurt them. That hurt them. Game 3, I was surprised by the Spurs coming out and winning. I thought the Knicks would win that, and now watching game 4, this has the potential to be a 20 or 30 point blowout.
Yeah, that game 2 loss, I know we were talking in the Discord when San Antonio kind of fumbled the bag in the last minute or so there. It really seemed like all hope was lost as it switched to New York. Like, I was like, I don't know if this series is even going back to Texas at this rate. Like, they just looked like this might be it. But big kudos to San Antonio for the way that they played in game 3 and just holding it down. Like, they kept their poise, and it would have been very easy to just, you know, hey, we're kind of lucky to be here in the first place. We're all young. This is just kind of too much for us, and just kind of go into the, you know, pessimistic stage there. But man, they just were not rattled at all, and they kind of knew. Wemby summed it up in his press conferences the best when he was just like, you know, when we play normal, like so far, we just haven't really played normal. There was no sense of panic. It was just, we got to just play as we should. And damn, is there a big difference if they are playing on their shit and not turn over the damn ball. June, what have you thought of this series so far?
Well, I thought that the first 2 games, Anunoby was the difference maker in the first 2 games. His defense and his scoring was big for the Knicks. And he has been, without his scoring and his defense, the Knicks would have been blown out, just like they're doing tonight in the first 2 games and the third game. And for him, he's been there. You know, him and Karl-Anthony Towns, I think those 2 have been the MVP. I think Brunson has made some big shots, but he hasn't been the MVP. I mean, he's been terrible until the fourth quarter, to the last couple of minutes of the fourth quarter. He's been shit. But Cat and Anunoby has been holding it down. But this game, watching this game right now, they're going to have some more people step up. But it's been a great series. This is the kind of series the NBA has needed. That bullshit we had last year, man, I was like, y'all got to be kidding me. This has been the series that the NBA has needed since the bubble game. And we all know what the bubble game was, okay? And so So this is what we needed. We needed this type of just craziness, and I love it. I love this series, and I'm telling you now, the NBA has a superstar, and his name is not LeBron.
Mhm.
Okay, and so I love this. I love this series. I still want the Spurs to win because it's a Texas thing, but I think the Knicks are playing well. Not tonight, definitely not tonight. But you know what? The guys on Get Up was like, they were like, you know what? If the Knicks don't win this game tonight, they don't believe that the Knicks can win the series, and I believe that too. The Knicks had to go 3-1 to win this series, and I just don't think they will. Tying this series up, I think that's going to be game time for the Knicks.
I sure hope you're right. Malin, what have you thought of the series so far?
I don't know. There are a couple things I disagree with June there. First of all, I do think the NBA needed that ass whooping of Boston against Dallas.
No, I said the bubble game.
I
talking
know,
about
but
the
you said
Lakers-
it's the bubble game, but I think the
Oh.
NBA needed Boston to whoop the Mavs ass in 2024.
Hello,
I
clown.
think that was good for the game because now Luke is at a better team. So I do think they need that. No, it's a great series, but it's also a very confusing series. I mean, no team has ever come back from losing the first two games at home. The way they lost those two games at home, they were right there in the first one, and then Wemby throws the ball off of Castle's head with 12 seconds left in the fourth in game two. And like you said, Jalen, like that's normally demoralizing for a young team. They come out game three. Guarantee you one thing. I know Trump's in the White House right now, but you know what's not in the White House is Trump Tower in New York. And if they lose this series, they're gonna burn that shit down. Blame him for being there game three. All them watch parties gone, all that security gone. They're gonna blame him. That was a lose-lose situation for that man. Like only
was the
someone as dumb
omen.
as him would be like, it's a good idea for me to be here. America wants me here. No, they didn't. No, they did not.
Yeah, they did.
Didn't.
Your own city don't even want you here.
Yeah, I think I think what we're watching right now isn't even just the rise or the fall or the rise of Wemby or Brunson being hot and cold, which I do think that Brunson's usage is going to play a factor in these last three games if New York loses. But I'm looking at Karl Anthony Towns, man. Like people were putting him in MVP conversation after the first two games. He was non-existent game three. He's non-existent game four. He had 0 assists in game three, and he was averaging 10 or 11 assists or close to it the first two games. God damn, that three went in. But right now the Knicks are just looking. Not only are they just playing a little off their game, but they're also like a little unlucky. Like a few minutes ago, I don't know if you guys missed Brunson shooting that three that went in.
Mhm.
And there was the call on the floor right before that. And he was like, no, give me the three, give me the three. And I was like, well, that's not how it works. Like,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I would like to tend to think that if the Spurs win this, they have an edge to win the series, right? The only problem with that is you're going back to game 5 in San Antonio, where a home team will not have won yet. And that is weird. And a lot of people were dealing with absolutes that the series was over when San Antonio went down 0-2. So why would it all of a sudden be an absolute that New York couldn't win the series if it gets tied 2-2? This is one of those things where I have no idea what the fuck's going to happen. Brunson's one of those guys, man, to where like he could struggle this game. He could go into San Antonio and score 48 points. And Wemby has it in him to not have his legs and struggle in a game because he's done that sometimes in the playoffs. So it's a very intriguing finals. It's very compelling. I like it. I like that you got the superstar, albeit he's French. I like that you got the New York aspect of it. Charles Barkley gets to talk about the San Antonio girls and the churros. There's a lot of fun with this series, so I'm enjoying it. But I hope we keep whooping that ass. I hope that San Antonio keeps putting it on them, and they don't let this lead slip.
Yeah, you brought up a great point with Cat. How do you come out and in the first 2 minutes of this game, you pick up 2 fouls immediately? And coach said, sit down. Sit down.
Close it up.
Just
Poor Mike Brown.
He went.
Mike Brown was looking at Cat like he was looking at Shaq when he had Shaq in Cleveland. He was like, "Man, get your ass off the floor and go sit down, Shaq."
Nestor, what do you think of the series so far?
To be honest with you guys, I was so excited for the finals to be over because I was so uninterested in the Knicks winning a championship. But after watching people get their jerseys ripped off in New York and seeing how everybody's turned against them, and to June's point, I also think the finals needed like a popular villain again. And then what better than the Knicks for that? I think the turn has been great for the finals. If I wanted to talk about just the games, I think the Spurs are playing cleaner. They're not that young. They're not playing like a young, inexperienced team anymore. They're managing their times better. And it's not just Wemby, it's Castle, it's Vassell. Like, you see them more aggressive, but they're smart about it. They're just playing much better, smart basketball, and the Knicks are a little confused and dazed at the moment. I think that this is great for the finals. It's worth actually watching now. And if the Spurs can turn this around, man, it's going to be one to remember.
The rhetoric, if they can turn it around after all of this yapping that New York has been doing over the past week.
Oh. And you know what? One of the biggest reasons why New York deserves to lose this damn finals. Did you guys see the video of Knicks fans beating the shit out of that San Antonio fan outside the Garden?
Yeah.
Like, what did he do?
That poor dude didn't do nothing.
He's just trying to walk. He knew he was in trouble too. He was like, "Shit, I'm white. It's late. My team won.
I've got a Spurs jersey on."
Raps.
Tried to keep his head down, and then he saw it, and he tried to get in there. They're like, "Oh."
There's a video of this guy with the thick
He was under the
Bronx
women's-
accent, and he's like trying to protect the street sign. He's like, guys, it's your own city, and everybody just thinks about it like a cartoon, like beat his ass. Start beating his ass.
I was like, yeah, damn. Just like what? And so that's the one thing about fandom that I hate is, like, and you guys like Jalen, Nestor, G Money, you've been to a game with me. Like, I'll jaw with people, right? But like, it should never like come to
Exactly.
blows. Like, it's never that. It's a game.
Right.
It's not like if your identity is your sports team, then you're a fucking loser.
Right.
And if you're willing to beat up a stranger, it's just walking down the street because he's wearing a jersey of a team that just beat you. It's not his fault you spent $9,000 to go see your team lose. Like, he didn't steal $9,000 from you. It's just it's sad. I mean, and we encountered that several years ago. G Money and I did when we were at a Jacksonville Seahawks game, and Jacksonville won, and they were still trying to heckle us. And I'll admit, I was about one more person screaming Duval into my mom's ear before I was going to take on a whole tunnel of people. But it's just that just fans in general, just calm the fuck down sometimes.
Look at Ron Harper. Look at Ron Harper.
Proud.
Hey, the Harper family about to have 6 championships.
Yeah, they are.
His daddy got 5, and he about to pick up number 6.
He about to call up Jordan. He'd be like, "What my son doing versus your son?"
Your son's dating fucking Scottie Pippen's wife. She's 50. It's like,
Yeah, she don't look 50. That ass don't look 50, I can tell you that.
You're gonna put him and LeBron on the
that ass got,
He's like, "Who?"
that ass got some miles on it.
Boy, that's okay. That's okay.
There's some miles on that, man. You gotta check the tread. Check the tread.
Ain't nothing wrong with a 200,000-mile vehicle. As long as you keep it running good. As long as you keep it running good. I'm telling you, bro.
That tire blows out and yeah.
You go back to CarMax and you get another one, sir.
All of a sudden.
Okay, so those Knicks fans, all I will say is that I've seen the videos on the internet, and yeah, I think for the general public, I think Nestor, you probably said it best, where it's like a lot of people have now been privy to seeing the reaction by the Knicks fans. They're like, well, we don't really want them to win now, so
Exactly.
go Spurs, go. But yeah, if you're not familiar with the NBA and just kind of sports in general, the Knicks, we've been known this. Knicks fan base, they're in there with the Eagles, the Bills. There are certain fan bases that when it goes south, or hell, really good or really bad, either way, like it goes. It is very far right, far left kind of deal. So no surprise here, but
you haven't won anything since '73, so you should be used to losing.
Yeah,
like
you would think so.
The biggest games in Madison Square Garden are when other teams' top players come to play in the Garden. Like this is a Knicks team that used to cheer for Michael Jordan when he would play in the Garden. And so like I don't know if they were like a perennial contender all the time, and then things don't go like I can understand you getting upset, but once every 25 years, like calm down. Calm down.
The last thing I'll say on this before we move on, there is a restaurant near where I live. Clearly the owners are from New York, but game one, they had on their the letterbox on the street sign, Knicks in 4. Boy, was it fun to see them take that shit off that sign the other day. Said, oh boy, what time did you come out here to wipe that shit off that sign?
Oh shit! He's got it. It's funny. He's like, "Give me the 5."
Right.
Already taking the 5 down right now.
Right now. All right. Let's move on to some trivia. It is the NBA Finals. I always have trivia for you guys when it comes to the finals. And I've got 15 questions. There's no teams here, every man for themselves. But these will all be questions pertaining to this specific series. So it's not like the history of the finals or the Spurs organization, so on and so forth. So just current stuff over this past week or so. So each question does have a bonus attached to it. So if you get the question right, you can get another point if you get the bonus question correct too. A lot of them are stat based. We're about half of them are about stats. So there's that. And the rest are just kind of facts about each team in this situation. So we will go order wise. We'll go with G Money first. Then same order we just went in. So G Money, June, Malin, Brian, Nestor. Sound good to everybody? And of course, no Googling or no chat GPTing, no Clauding, whatever.
June already got his phone out.
I'm watching the game. I might not even answer a question. I'm watching the damn game.
Who's not gonna win this? Me, because I've been so out of these finals, bro.
We'll see. All right, G Money, we'll start with you first.
Why did you do that?
Who is leading the finals in average points per game?
Jalen Brunson.
That is incorrect.
Ow.
It is Wemby.
Ow.
With 29 points.
Ow.
Brunson was right behind him though. All right. We're
If
gonna
G
go
Money
to-
misses the first one, we're all fucked. All right.
We're going to go to June next. Who is leading the finals in average assists per game?
Stop looking at your phone. Look up.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, it's that time. Okay.
I don't have my hands right here. Anyway, shit. Average. Let's go Cat. I'm gonna go with Cat because I know he was throwing a lot of assists.
He had 0 last game though.
And nobody asked you.
Yeah, I'm just. Oh, man.
But he could have had like.
Okay.
How the heck, June?
It is De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, because his ass ain't doing nothing else. He has missed so many wide open layups and like little floaters in the lane, and I'm like, boy, just stop shooting. Have you been watching him? Just like I'm like,
That's
they're
why
so
he needs-
cutting his.
I mean,
That's why he's leading in assists because he
Jesus
realized he
Christ.
couldn't make a bucket if he was standing underneath it.
I
They
also
brought the
saw him
man
hit a
in to be the
huge
second
bucket
one.
last game when it was a close game and he hit a big one with like a minute left.
He did, but come on.
You hit that every time, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Malin, you are next. Let's go with question 3. Who is leading the finals in average rebounds per game?
Oh,
That
shit.
better,
What
that
happened?
better be Wimby. Wimby.
It is actually Josh Hart.
Yeah, damn.
Damn it.
In a
What?
very weird way.
What? That's such a
Josh
weird.
Hart
That's
is averaging
weird.
13.3 rebounds a game.
What?
This is primarily because game 1.
Game 1, he had like 18, didn't he?
Oh God.
Yeah, he had sorry, I'm trying to find this now. Sorry, game.
You can tell all we've been doing is talking shit about the series and not paying attention. I don't think we've
Yeah.
ever started over 3.
Last game he had 9, which led the Knicks in rebounds. This game 1, game 2, Cat had a bunch in game 2. I don't have game 1 in front of me, but game 1 he had like a bunch.
I think it was 15.
15, yeah.
God damn.
Which I'm like, how does that even? That's
Possible?
why they lost, right there.
Yeah.
Spurs, there you go.
Yep.
All right.
Weak side rebounding.
Ryan, you are next for question number 4. Who is leading the finals in 3-pointers made? So not average, but just total 3-pointers made.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Devin Vassell.
That is incorrect. It is Champagne. He has hit
Damn.
up
I
until
knew-
tonight 10 3-pointers.
I knew it
Damn.
was one of their role players. They've been cashing in.
They have those two right there have been unbelievable.
Esther, after we all miss our first one, I bet you wish you paid attention to stats a little bit more. Watch him get this one. I'm going to be pissed.
Right,
Like,
Esther.
Ringer, tell us all you ain't paying attention. He knows every goddamn stat. He knew all
All of a
the
sudden,
names.
boom, it pops up. It's like,
I'd say that
shit.
for these finals.
Amber's behind the screen right now going to Google whatever Galen said.
She ain't gotta Google it.
Kinda lot.
She knows the answer. She's been watching. Fucking mega mind. All right. Nestor, who is leading the finals in turnovers? Total turnovers.
Oh,
Ooh.
Damn, I want to say Cornette, but I'm just kidding.
I mean, could be.
Total turnovers. I don't know. I'm gonna give like a. I don't know. Just throw a dart somewhere. Cat.
is it Castle?
Brunson.
Correct answer is Jalen Brunson.
Oh shit!
I knew Brunson was up there somewhere.
He's got 13.
Damn.
All right. Round 1, we're scoreless. So
Dead even. Dead even.
Thanks for that ass
I think
whooping,
that's-
Jalen.
the first I think that's ever happened.
Yeah. Appreciate the embarrassment.
Number 6.
Wait, were those the layup ones, by the way? Were those like the, hey, this is the easiest of the
Probably.
related?
I think
Probably.
kind of even. I don't
Okay.
think that anyone is.
If you're about to say they're all kind of easy, I was gonna be like, fuck you, man.
I guess they were if we were
He's
like
been 0 for 5 collectively.
keeping score.
All right. Number 6. We're back to G Money here. Who is leading the finals in minutes played on average?
Ooh. Ooh.
That's a good
Shit.
That ain't winning.
I'm sorry. I'm going to go with Brunson again. I mean, I'm thinking maybe it's like Castle, but I'm going to go with Brunson.
That is incorrect.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course it is.
It is Wemby.
What the hell?
Is Wemby?
What alternate universe are we living in?
All right. He's averaging about 38 and a half minutes right now.
I don't want to make jokes. I'm wrong.
All right. Next question going to June.
Damn it.
Who is leading the finals in fouls committed?
Thought I saw this, but I guess I was wrong. Is it Mikal Bridges? Is it Bridges leading the fouls?
That is incorrect.
No.
It was Carl Anthony Towns who had 13 coming into tonight.
Damn it.
Go on. Next question for Malin. This is the last of the statistical questions, I guess you could say.
Oh, great. I'm glad
Of the easy ones, and we get into the difficult ones.
Who is leading the finals in steals? Now, I will say there are 2 correct answers here because there's 2 people who have the same exact amount.
I'm gonna go Brunson.
Correct.
Oh shit!
Who's the other one?
Josh Hart.
Woo! That makes sense.
Now, Malin, if you can give me the average, that is your bonus.
Like the average, like the number point, whatever it is, because it's like a something point, right?
Right. If you're
Okay.
like within 0.2, I'll give it to you.
I'm gonna say 2.8.
What do you say?
2.8.
It is 1.6.
Way off. All right.
Well, hey,
Hey, you know what?
but you've got a point. You've got a point, sir.
Finally, Brunson came through for us. He ain't been coming through for the Knicks.
All right, we are
You named 4 times and missed on 3 of them.
on to Ryan. Question number 9. How many finals appearances has Mike Brown made as a head coach?
Oh, come on.
I believe that's 2, including this one. Well, 1 in this one. So this being 2.
Correct. Now your bonus
asshole,
is what team was that first one with?
What the fuck?
Oh, Cleveland Cavaliers.
There's 2 points for Ryan on the board.
Yes, sir.
Dylan, I hope you get diarrhea.
Explosive.
I'm going to move on.
And
to
you're
Nestor's
driving,
question.
and there's no restroom available.
Just shit
And
the
you
bed.
go and you're going up an escalator with a big chick in front of you.
On your way to the airport to catch a flight. And you put your drawers. That's what I want to see.
Wow. This is a wild situation I'm stuck in. All right. Let's go to next.
My bonus question was how many steals the game is Brunson getting? And his was, when did Mike Brown first go to the final? Like, that's
Nestor. Number 10. There are 2 players on the Spurs roster who have been to at least one finals previously. Can you name one of them?
2 players on the roster.
Yes. And regardless of
to a
his answer,
finals.
nobody shout out any other names.
Not gonna lie, I don't really know this roster as well as I think I did. Shit.
You can take a guess.
Is De'Aaron Fox one of them?
It's incorrect.
was the one that was moved in Kawhi Leonard's trade.
G Money, you were going to get asked basically the same question here.
Corbett played for Boston.
Correct.
That was gonna be my other.
That one I knew. I didn't know who the other one was, but I knew that one.
Now, with that being said, your bonus question is how many championships has Luke Cornett won?
Jesus Christ.
Well, I know he's won one. I'm going to go with one. I can't think of any other. I don't know what other teams he played with. I'm sure he's played with someone else. Maybe he played with the Lakers during the bubble season, but
you're correct.
Yeah.
There's just one.
It's like trying to think. Let's see. Backup players, right? Backup players.
You don't know who the other one is?
I do not. I don't know their bench that well.
He's from North Carolina. He played for the Golden State Warriors.
Got traded.
He wears number 40.
He's played about 4 minutes too many in this entire series, but that's neither here nor there. All right. We're back to June with number...
Jalen, give him his name. You got him thinking. Give him his name.
It's Harrison Barnes.
It's Harrison Barnes.
Never goes down.
I knew.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. When you said that, I was like, Harrison Barnes, number 40. Played at North Carolina. Played for the Golden State Warriors. Yeah. I didn't even know who the other dude was. I thought it was Kelly Olynyk. Was the other one.
Another former Celtic, but
Yeah.
yeah. June number 12. Your question is okay. There is only one player on the Knicks roster that has been to a finals previously. Who is that player?
It's Josh Hart.
That is incorrect.
Oh no!
It is Mikal Bridges.
Son of a
With the
bitch.
Suns a few years ago when they played the Bucks.
Yeah, that's right.
Did nothing then, doing nothing now.
I thought Josh Hart had been to a finals. I guess not.
I think he's played his whole career with the Knicks.
He was
Who?
drafted by the Lakers, but it was
Oh, was he?
like 2017, like when they were really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Ah,
Back to
shit.
Malin for question number 13, which at this
Oh, for
point,
3.
I mean, June is out of it. Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, I can get a point to stay tied.
G Money and Ryan both have 2. Malin have 1. All right, so number 13 for Malin. Who is the youngest player in the finals?
Youngest? That
Ooh, that's a good one.
that Harper?
That is incorrect.
Mm.
I would have
Fournette,
guessed
isn't it?
that too.
Who
It
is it?
is Carter Bryant.
Not Carter Bryant. His parents were not having him born later, so it could have been Harper.
He's
Or earlier,
20
so-
years old.
Jesus Christ.
He was born in November 2005. That is
Just like to point out, I was the only one that got a stat question correctly. Mike Brown bullshit.
All right, we're back to Ryan for question 14. Opposite side of the spectrum, who is the oldest player in this finals?
Oldest.
This is for the win. Well, no, because I guess Nestor could still get it right in the bonus. Nestor has one. No, Nestor doesn't have one, does he?
No, he's got a goose egg.
So this is for the win.
Right.
Otherwise,
All right, I'm gonna go Bismack
Never-
Biyombo.
we've never had a visitor win before.
Ooh. Hold on.
I just got to check because he had someone else down. It's like, oh shit.
We've never had a guest win before.
Let's see.
Okay,
It's gonna be the first time.
that is incorrect.
Damn.
No.
It is.
Damn.
That's who my first guess was, but it is Mason Plumlee. He's 36. He's
Damn.
a
I
few
totally
years
forgot
older
about that man.
than
See,
Bismack.
his own family forgot that he's playing in the finals.
Facts.
All right, Nestor. Final question. Between New York and San Antonio, which franchise has the most championships?
What the actual fuck?
San Antonio.
Correct.
Fucking kidding.
Mhm.
Are you
The
fucking
New York Knickerbockers.
Do you know how many titles they have?
fucking hate you, Jim?
I remember one very well, unfortunately.
Yeah, there needs to be a time limit on this because everyone else has the answer already.
I'd say 2.
Jesus Christ, they have 5.
I'm gonna say
Even in
well.
the funk.
That means our score has been tied here. G Money and Ryan tied winners with 2 points each. Malin and Nestor tied for second place. 1 point apiece. That's all
This
she
is
wrote. I
bullshit.
did not bring any bonus questions to the table.
You got screwed, man.
Mhm.
You got some tough ass questions.
Some bullshit.
June wishes
It's
she had
like-
the Harrison Barnes question.
I know, right?
They got past us, dude, and they're like, "Hey, who's in the finals?"
Exactly.
Good point.
You remember the skit on SNL of the Jeopardy skits? You know,
Oh,
that's what I needed. Your mother, Trebek.
Shout out to Bridget in the chat. She says, well, now it's not halftime, but she said, halftime, how are you guys feeling? Feeling great.
Feeling real good.
That's feeling good.
Yeah, I mean,
Before we go to our halftime, because we've got a minute here,
oh man.
surprise question for you guys. Bonus round. No, different topic, NFL related. NFL season upon us, of course. And I figured I'd get a nice lay of the land, see how everyone is feeling about how you guys feel about the landscape of the NFL as far as the 2 different conferences and which conference with all these offseason moves that have been made, because there's been some massive ones this offseason. Who do you guys think has the stronger conference right now, AFC or NFC?
Well, when I brought this up to you, Jalen, the way that I kind of have these two conferences split in two categories. One conference has the better quarterbacks. The other conference has the better rosters. And I feel like I'm gonna go. I want to make it quick because I want to make sure we get the break at 10:30. I want everybody to be able to talk. I feel like I'm gonna go NFC. Only because I think it's so muddied with rosters that are better, I believe, than the AFC. If one person goes down, it's not going to mean the end of your season, so to speak. But I think it's just going to be harder in the NFC. In the AFC, man, I think they're so quarterback heavy that if something happens to that quarterback, like your season's done. We've seen that happen to the Bengals and the Ravens, and happen multiple times. And so when your team is so dependent on one position, and it's not to say the AFC doesn't have a bunch of great teams. They do, and they got a lot of really good coaches. But I just think the rosters are better in the NFC, cohesiveness of the teams. So I'm going to go NFC for now. But that's where I'm at.
I'm definitely going NFC. The best AFC team for me would be fifth in the NFC.
Yeah.
And I'm being generous. And I don't care if they 18-0 or 17-0 or whatever. I still think the best AFC team is only fifth in the NFC. That's how deep the NFC got about 9 teams that can win the damn Super Bowl as of right now. The AFC don't have that.
Damn. I agree. I do think the NFC is the better conference because of what you said, Malin. Like if a quarterback goes down the AFC, pretty much over for most of the teams off the top of my head. NFC, you can pump the brakes a bit depending on the team. With that being said, though, do you also think that the NFC is going to be the next champion again, too? Like, would you make that guess as well?
I mean,
Yes.
I think Seahawks are going back to back. So
No, they're not. But
Do you think another team is going to best them, Jim? Is that what you're trying to say?
He's thinking maybe the Rams, but I mean, definitely not the Cowboys. I mean, they may go 15-2 in the regular season. They hit the playoffs. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're already making vacation plans or whatever. But the Cowboys just can't deliver.
Team Cruise 2027.
Yeah. They're like the U.S. Mail Service. They just can't deliver.
Yeah, because we've only delivered 5 times before. But no, we don't count those.
this is an important review we do have going on right now, though, Jalen. If they assess a flagrant 1 on this penalty, then that means that on Wemby's next one, he serves a 1-game suspension.
Well, no, because I think he served a 1-game suspension on this one because he got a flagrant in the playoffs. A flagrant 1. That would make 2.
Doesn't have a flagrant. You get 2 and then you're out.
I think they carry over. I think because I was listening to
they could have assessed a flagrant after the fact in Game 3. They
weren't going to,
but he wouldn't have been suspended even if they did that. We're talking about it today. He wouldn't have been suspended. So he has 1 more flagrant 1 left, and then the next one he gets suspended for a whole game. So he needs to be careful.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's going to change anything, obviously, tonight. But moving forward,
did they assess it as a flagrant 1 or a common foul? Because he was trying to move his arm. He wasn't trying.
I think he said flagrant 1. I'd have my sound off, so I'm lip reading.
So do I.
He didn't touch him, right?
No, that's why I think it was a common foul. I don't think he
Yeah, I hope
Yeah,
they
it
roll
wasn't.
that at common.
It wasn't upgraded,
Okay.
which is good. The
Yeah, I know Mitchell Robinson gonna have to be careful because he should
Yeah,
be
he is.
at that limit too. I
Yeah.
think he got ejected in the
That's
Atlanta series. He got a flagrant or a technical.
Okay, same AFC NFC question. Ryan, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with everybody else. NFC, I just don't understand. I don't know, man. I'm upset at the Browns. I feel like I just can't see anybody else other than an NFC team taking it. I think it's gonna be either. I think LA is kind of set up for maybe another shot at going back.
You're upset with the Browns for allowing the Rams to just keep bolstering that roster?
Yes, absolutely.
I feel that.
Yeah, they need to funnel a pipeline. Should have followed Kevin Stefanski. Came down to the Falcons. That's really what I'm sick about. But yeah, hopefully
they did call that a flagrant one, Jalen. So he has 3. You get a total of 4. Flagrant 1 is 1 point. Flagrant 2 is 2 points. He now has 3. So if he gets one more in this series, he has to sit. That could swing.
You get your 4th one in the final game and you win the game. Do you have to serve it the next year? The first game of the next year?
I mean,
you sit out ring night. I'll be sick.
Exactly. That would be best. No. Can you imagine that?
You're just chilling on the bench in your suit. So I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm not playing tonight.
Well, one more thing before we go to break, Jalen, at 10:27, NFL related. I just want to remind everybody that tomorrow the Seahawks are getting their Super Bowl rings. So that happens tomorrow night. I want to let everybody know.
What the fuck we care for?
Where? Well, I mean, I know y'all's are old and dusty, June, but some of us are excited about winning.
Still worth more than yours.
Still worth more?
I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
to go to a break.
Well, yes, but they are. Yeah, June, you are absolutely correct. They are,
right.
Because they're antiques. And antiques are always worth more.
They're relics, sir. They're relics.
I mean, pretty sure one of them was one back during the Pharaoh's times. And, you got another one when they were still wearing leather helmets.
Y'all would have 3. Y'all would have 3 and almost caught up to us.
We're going to a break. We will be back in about 10 minutes. And yeah, sit tight. If you're looking for a professional athlete that embodies the phrase living the dream, look no further than James Harden.
Harden, one of the starting roles of the Young Guns.
He went from a bench player to one of the best guards the game of basketball has ever seen. Winning the NBA scoring title 3 years in a row, being selected to 11 All-Star teams, and winning the MVP award. He's revolutionized the NBA with the most deadly step back the game has ever seen.
Step back. Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh boy, he shot that from Sugarland. I thought it was going to be
hard. Oh, he stared at Wesley Johnson, and then he hit the 3. Wow.
But with all these accolades within his 17-year career, the one thing that's missing is a championship.
Chance he had to win a championship. And to me, James Harden didn't come through. He didn't look like a superstar.
You're one of the best scorers in NBA history, but Harden has these games that are inexplicable.
Since going to the finals when he was 22 years old, he has never been back. That's a 14-year gap that is continuing to grow.
I think James Harden is a prolific offensive player. I've never considered him a May and June player.
So how has one of the most talented, prolific,
down to 3, down to 2, it's a 3. Good! He got it!
and iconic players the NBA has ever seen
You got your rhythm going now.
failed to even appear in an NBA Finals as a starter.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my! Somebody give Kent Bazemore a map! And Harden will line up for the triple. James Harden has got 30 first half points. The 2 down to 1 as Harden puts out. Oh man!
This season was just about the postseason.
I still want to win the championship. I want to win. I need to win.
And it has cleared the tower.
We're going to a Nets game because we're crazy heads and we saw that tickets were $10. We're gonna go see, who are we seeing?
The Jazz and the Nets. Common.
Two best teams in the NBA.
Yeah, they're the best at something.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going
Entertainment.
to the Barclays Center. I'm taking the train, subway, as you can see.
Yeah, there's like literally no one here.
Tip-off is in like 5 minutes, so.
It already happened.
Oh, never mind. Game just started.
I've not been over here except driving. Shout out Rodney.
Yeah,
Mr. Brown.
Shout out my dad. Last time I saw the Nets play was with him in Orlando,
Yeah.
probably like a decade ago.
Do you have your favorite like grocery store?
Publix. I do literally like Trader Joe's though.
Yeah.
You have any bracelets on? Is it allowed to take those off?
It's like, are you kidding me? Me?
Just the same.
Perfect.
Okay, Bridget, what do you think of your spicy margarita?
It's not spicy. What's that place that with jungle something that we went in St. Pete? It's no concrete jungle, spicy marg, tequila, and mango puree, and then there's just tahini on the rim. So it's not the best, but it's a margarita, and there's enough of it to get me drunk for the next hour.
Nice, baby.
Wembanyama gonna look from deep. Hits his first in game 6.
Flow this young team had last game.
Wembanyama calls for that right away. He got it. He'll go one-on-one. Holmgren's waiting. Wemby's turning. For 2. Wembanyama. A third triple in this first quarter. Wallace, Wembanyama comes over. It'll be on Saturday night in Oklahoma City. Wembanyama from the elbow, got it again. Wembanyama for another 3.
He is locked and loaded.
One body's down, it's going to go the other way.
His last 2.
That's his own break in first quarter. Lopside in third. Wemby, the block. In a quarter, even when they were caught napping at the end, San Antonio makes the play.
I mean, he looked like a bowling pin going down the court.
That seemed like it was going to be a turning point.
When I saw, I was like, the game might be over. That might have been the play.
San Antonio's backcourt, every single one of those guys, when it was needed, stepped up. Whether it was Vassell, De'Aaron Fox had some big shots. Keldon Johnson, 6th man of the year. Boy, did he come up huge. Shout out to D Harp from New Jersey, man. For a rookie to come out and grab the offensive boards that he did, to hit the 3-pointers that he did, he played out of his mind. And they are on to the NBA Finals. We'll take on the New York Knicks. There were 11 Jalen's at the start of the 2026 NBA playoffs. And now that the finals are about to begin, there's just one. So how did we get here? As a Jalen, I am the most qualified to break this down. In the East, we had 6 Jalen's. In the Cleveland and Toronto series, there was just one Jalen. That was Jalen Tyson. It's coming off their bench. Raptors did not have any Jalen's, but this series went 7 games with the Cavs coming out as the victors, or the Jalen's, or whatever. Detroit in Orlando, this one featured 2 Jalen's, one on each side. Jalen Duren of the Detroit Pistons. With Orlando, there was Jalen Suggs. Detroit won this series in 7 games. New York in Atlanta, this one featured a Jalen on each side. We had Jalen Brunson of the Knicks. He averaged 26.3 points, 6.2 assists, and 2.5 rebounds. The Knicks won this series in 6 games. We had the Celtics and Sixers series. This one only featured just one Jalen, and that is Jaylen Brown of the Boston Celtics. Unfortunately, Philly won in 7. So after the first round, we had Jalen Tyson, Jalen Duren, Jalen Brunson, all advancing to the second round. Out west in the first round, we had the OKC TikTokers against the Phoenix Suns. The TikTokers have 2 Jalen Williams, infamously, but one of them is pretty hurt and really did not play all that much, so I won't be factoring in his stats because they were very sporadic. Over on the Suns, Jalen Green averaged 21.8 points, 3.5 assists, and 5.3 rebounds. OKC won in 4. The Spurs in Portland, no Jalen's. Lakers and Rockets, also no Jalen's. Denver and Minnesota, 2 Jalen's. Both coming off the bench here. Jalen Pickett of the Denver Nuggets. For the Timberwolves, Jalen Clark. The Minnesota Timberwolves did win in 6 games. Back to the East in the second round, the Knicks played the Sixers, where Jalen Brunson averaged 29 points, 6 assists, 2.8 rebounds, and the Knicks swept the Sixers. Jalen Brunson advanced. The Jalen-less Sixers were sent packing. Detroit and Cleveland, we had Jalen Duren, of course, averaging 9.9 assists, 2.2 assists, and 7.6 rebounds. This one went 7 games, and Cleveland somehow advanced. Jalen Duren was very interesting because throughout the playoffs, his numbers were a big drop from his regular season number.
If Jalen Duren gets a max deal, I blow up a house.
In the West, round 2, the Lakers and the OKC TikTokers, we had Jalen Williams averaging 3.3 assists, 1.5 assists, and 3.5 rebounds coming off the bench. OKC did win this in 4 games. Spurs and Timberwolves, just one Jalen here again, and that was Jalen Clark, again coming off the bench. The Spurs won in 6 games. Brings us to the championship round in each conference. Out East, it was Jalen Tyson against Jalen Brunson. The Knicks made light work of the Cleveland Cavs. And then out West, the team with the only Jalen lost in 7 games. But that means there was no Jalen representative from the West. The only Jalen left is the New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
Why so many Jalen's in the NBA?
Welcome back, folks, to the second half of your favorite show on the internet. It's your boys coming back at you, watching the Spurs hopefully hold on and win this godforsaken game. There's a little bit of wackiness going on right now.
I like how we're talking about Spurs holding on to a 19-point lead, but that's what this finals is doing to us, man.
Yep,
Like,
it is. It is.
they're up 19 and we're sweating. We're like,
ridiculous.
Come on, man.
Michael Jordan would never.
Would never lose a 19-point lead.
No.
No, that's true. No.
It would be 40.
No.
It would turn into a 40-point lead.
He would go over to Steve Kerr and smack him and tell him he didn't get to take another fucking shot.
We're going to take a cheers to the second half of the show because that's what we do here. Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Roast.
Fucking stupid. Take a cheers during that bullshit. What the fuck did that even go in?
All right. Let's get to the next segment, which is, of course, my new favorite segment on the show, and that is G Money's memoir, where G Money gives us a haiku or a bit of slam poetry as it pertains to the world of sports in this past week. G Money, are you ready to deliver the good words?
I am. I actually did 2 days to actually work on one. And then driving home tonight, I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this one that's just rolling around in my head. So I call it Oh Knicks. The booze came down like hail, fast and hard. The chance of MVP disappeared like smoke. The excuses piled up like a snowdrift. The coach cried. The Knicks died.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done, sir.
Galen, I would just like to point out that Michael Jordan did lose Game 3 of the 1998 NBA Finals by 42 points. 42 points. He got blown out by 42 points in an NBA Finals game.
He didn't. He didn't blow a lead. We talked about
blow a
blowing a lead.
19-point lead.
He never had the fucking lead. He was down.
So June was correct in that he would never blow a 19-point lead.
Yeah. Well, guess
he
who?
did
Guess
blow
who's
the lead.
never lost by over 40 points in the NBA?
Shout out to is it Paul Kami in the chat? It says W stream, and he says, "Imagine supporting the Hawks."
Oh shit!
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, Paul.
Do you know Paul, Ryan?
I don't know Paul, but I gotta know
damn.
his team though. I gotta know his team before
I thought for sure you guys.
He's probably a Lakers fan. He's probably a Lakers fan from Iowa. Probably what he is. Yeah, but I can't say nothing about you supporting the Hawks because I'm a Mariners fan, and we're the only team in Major League Baseball that hasn't even been to the World Series. So
I feel you. I understand that.
I understand the fight, man.
That's Atlanta's
But I still got this.
Paul says he
Braves
doesn't know you. He says, Ryan, you do know me. And he says Pistons, by the way.
Oh, Paulie. Oh, Paulie, what's good? Yeah, Paulie, he's a Pistons fan. So we're both in Cancun.
Well, hey, we're all in Cancun at this point.
We're all in Cancun.
we're all in Cancun. Shout out to Paulie.
That's what Kate Cunningham is right now.
Facts.
Some of us got there sooner, but still there.
Some of us have been there for a minute.
Some of us been there since February. Okay. Some of us.
June, you were there last.
I do think it is interesting to me how the only other team, or the only other fan that can relate to the Spurs right now in terms of the playoffs is Ryan in the Hawks. No other team has beaten the Knicks in the playoffs since fucking April at this point when they played the Hawks, which I just think is absolutely hilarious. That it's like, damn, like who else can have something to relate to as far as the Spurs and knowing how to beat the Knicks right now? And it's like, well, I guess it's really only Atlanta.
CJ McCollum.
He's like, yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Hey, you know what?
I'll take it.
Are you a baseball fan?
Yep.
Hey, you got the Braves right now.
That's what I'm saying. The Braves are the equivalent. They're
Right.
baseball's Cowboys.
Got like a plus
You know what I'm
90
saying?
or differential.
They are. They other than the Yankees, they're America's team. They're the South's team, I should say.
Yeah,
They are
I
the
would
South's
take it.
team.
They are. They're definitely the Southern team. Yeah, they're.
before we get to, because at this point we're just down to the Ride or Die in 5. This is very random, but I don't know why it's not just ESPN, but seemingly all these other outlets are like really pushing Jeremy Lin right now. And I'm just kind of confused. I'm like, he's not a Nick legend. Like, where's Carmelo? You can get him.
He had a Nick moment.
I mean, yeah, he had like what? His 30 seconds of fame.
Right.
And you know, and he was on the Knicks for what? Like a year, 2 years, and then that was it. I mean, what's he doing now? Is he playing in the Chinese league? That's what he's doing? Or playing in the Philippines? Playing overseas? I mean, because
he's like 40. He's like 45 at this time. He's like 45 at this point.
He went. Okay, first of all, like, calm down on the 45. Like that.
I'm 52. I'm 52, bro. Okay.
I mean, LeBron's playing.
True. No, like Jeremy Lin was there for Game 3, and he said it was his first time going back to Madison Square Garden, where he wasn't an opponent. So he ain't been there in a while, but yeah, I don't understand the love affair with Jeremy Lin. He played like 15 good games, and if the Spurs could just make a fucking shot, I'd
Please,
be really goddamn happy right now.
For the love of groceries, make a shot.
No, why the hell? You know, first of all, Wemby's reverting back to game 1. You don't need to be taking threes. Move, go back down till you're back against. Oh man,
Jesus Christ! Gotta have fun in the fourth quarter, right, gentlemen?
Oh my God.
Fuck these people.
They're like, all right, we can just take the second half off because they're not going to play anymore, right?
What are we even choosing?
All right, Ride or Die in 5. I figure we choose the next 2 games.
Games
5 and
well,
6. But
we don't
honestly,
even
it's hard to do that at this point.
There we go. Finally.
Well, at this point, this turns into a watch along of the rest of the game. I don't know if you guys have anything else you wanted to mention in the world of sports. It doesn't have to be anything particular. I know World Cup is basically here at this point.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And the tickets in Dallas is crazy.
The tickets up here
in Dallas, crazy, man.
Net. Jesus Christ. What?
Yeah, Atlanta
Fox,
is
the
not.
only
Atlanta
thing
is
you've been
not
doing
prepared
is
for the World
assist.
Cup.
Why'd you throw it? All right, Nestor, World Cup. Come on, 2 minutes. Give us what you got. 11. Okay. Besides ticket prices, I want to hear about ticket prices. I want to hear about
ticket prices.
I'm just kidding. I think it's going to be a great World Cup. If I had to choose top 3 candidates to win it, surprisingly, as much as I hate watch them, I put Portugal at number 1 because they have that same style of football, soccer that it just slows you down. You get a little bored. They're really good defensively. They're really good in the midfield, and their coach is a damn genius.
You sorry ass bastard.
I'm sorry, Nestor.
15?
Fox is just turning the fucking ball over every goddamn
Jesus.
Take him
2
out.
times in a row. What the hell are you doing, bro? You bet on the game, bro?
He did.
God.
That's right. We're pulling him. Don't pull Castle. Pull Fox.
He point shaving. I do point shaving, bro.
That's 15 points, man.
So I'm sorry,
Okay.
Nestor. Go ahead.
So everybody interrupted Nestor talking about Portugal with their great midfield. They play that slow down defense. They do play good defense. And yeah, I can see that. So who do you have them playing against?
Yeah, France second and maybe third Spain, or interchange them. But Spain just doesn't have that coach. Looked like an idiot in the Nations Cup final, like an idiot. I think Jalen, you're watching it in Vegas. That final.
I was. That was a weird one.
It's Lamine or Nico Williams, and if they don't show up, then good luck.
I did want to
Those are
ask
kids.
you guys about because just yesterday when Argentina played Iceland, Messi's looking nice for an old man. I don't know what do you
They
guys
still
think
look
about
good.
Argentina?
And they got some young guys that are playing out of their mind. So
The thing about Messi is that everyone thought that when he went to the MLS that he was just kind of like waving the white flag and like, I won the World Cup. I'm gonna go to the MLS and he's won the MVP 2 times. And I know it's the MLS. I get it. He's still the best Argentina has. They're gonna, in my opinion, I think they're not really going to need him in group play. They're going to need him in the knockout round. So I would probably kind of manage his minutes a little bit. But I think Argentina's there. I will say this about the U.S.
Yes.
Okay? Interesting stat I heard about the U.S. in World Cup. Game 1. When the U.S. wins game 1, they are 6-0 in getting out of the group stage. When they lose game 1, 0-4, getting out of the group stage.
Well,
I think it is Paraguay they're playing.
They're playing Paraguay.
We should
decent
lose.
It's a decent team. We should win though. We should win that game.
So
we just got our best defender back, Jefferson. That is we grade everything on the Premier League, and he's one of the best defensive players in the Premier League right now. Like he's been really growing over there for the last few years. He's back healthy now. He can make a difference. But if they win, it's just a weird stat. Game 1 of the World Cup, you win it, you advance. You lose, you never get out of the group stage. And I've been saying it for weeks that, my expectation for the U.S. is just get out of the goddamn group stage.
Just get out of the group stage.
Get out of the group stage. Now, what about England? I know G Money's sitting over there with his 1 star over his crest with England,
with his beans and tuna.
They're in the top 5 to win it. Like England is in the top 5 to win it. They're there. They do. I looked it up. G Money, because you and I were talking about it. I looked it up. They do got a lot of talent.
They have a lot of talent.
So England is there. But I'm just Friday night, 9 p.m.
They don't.
Friday
They
night,
don't
9
have
p.m. Lumen Field. But we can't call it Lumen Field.
They don't. No, it's called
Sponsors
Seattle Field. Yeah,
FIFA's
what
a
they're
bunch
calling
of
it.
bastards.
Let's say if someone gave you a blank check or blank ticket and you can go to any of the upcoming that we know of World Cup matches, where would you guys go?
Wherever the Brazilian girls are going.
Okay, you're the
Sir,
only
you are
one
married. You are married, sir. You need to rethink that.
Fans, I
You're
guess.
He's the only host on the show that hasn't.
That's not what I heard.
Trying to be. After that,
You think my wife is really watching the show?
this man is fucking crazy.
But she has ears, I know that much. She probably has very good ears.
I'm in Texas.
I
She
mean,
is not here. I am at
she's
her
not,
parents' house.
but
I'm at her parents' house in Texas.
But she comes back. But tomorrow she watches parts of the show. She goes, "Oh, Brazilian girls, is it? Oh." And we never heard from Gene again.
First of all, I don't have a chance in hell. She knows that, so she would probably laugh if she heard that.
No.
Yeah,
we're laughing at that, but still.
To answer your question, Jalen, just because I'm a homer, And I would have a chance to go home. I'd love to be at Lumen Field to watch the U.S. play Paraguay on Friday. I just think that'd be cool. And I think it's awesome that Seattle, U.S. is the host country. I know that Canada and Mexico get a couple games. We threw them a couple bones there. And I know that Trump tried to really fuck it up for everybody, but U.S. gets to play in the Super Bowl World Champion Stadium. It'd be nice to go home. I'd love to go there. So Nestor's like, I really don't want to go to Kansas City, but I would go to Kansas City. He's like,
it's insane.
Yeah, it is.
Let me say one more thing about this before we move on. Have you guys? I fell down the rabbit hole of British TikTok, and one of the big topics.
For Brazilian girls, yes.
TikTok. Go ahead.
And so one of the big topics over there is, I guess there has been a debate, and I know you guys have heard the debate, if the U.S. would not prioritize football, basketball, and baseball, and they would start sending some of our better athletes to play soccer. You know what I mean? If some of our better athletes grew up and started playing soccer, would we dominate in the World Cup? And so there was two trains of thought. And one guy said it best. He said, the answer is yes. And the reason why we say yes is because of what the women are doing. The women, the U.S. women dominate soccer, football. Yeah. So that means that if the men did the same thing, it would probably do the same thing.
I also think it takes a different type of athlete, though, to play soccer than it does a lot of other American sports. Like I can tell you right now that if someone like Mbappe grew up in America, he probably wouldn't be playing soccer. He'd probably be playing because he's just a freak-like athlete, right? But you look at a lot of the other great, like, football, soccer players around the world, they don't look like the most impressive athletes as far as, like, stature. And when I say that, I'm saying, like, you don't look like like a Myles Garrett or something of that nature. You know what I mean? So I do think there might be a little bit of truth to that, but in American sports, we are, and even basketball ties into this. There's a different philosophy in what Americans are looking for in sport, and it's the situations. The bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, runner on second and third. Can the pitcher get the guy out? 3rd and 10, 2 minutes left. Can you get in field goal range? Even in basketball, 54 seconds left. You're down by 3. You got a shot clock. Here you go. There's a lot more of a clock involved in American sports, and you don't have that in soccer. And I think when you get a lot of people watching soccer, they're like, I don't even know when the fucking game's going to end. Like they said 90 minutes, and now we're at 97 minutes, and I don't know why we're fucking at 97 minutes. But that's like the casual person, right? So, but like athlete wise, like, yeah, I mean, you could have a lot better athletes that are playing, but there's just so many options in America because there's so many other places you can make a hell of a lot more money. Like, why are you going to go play soccer and your goal is to go overseas to make the most money when you can make millions of dollars in the U.S.? Like, so I get it.
Where you're going to be a role player at best, and your family's not going to be able to come watch you, and with that, no one's going to know who you are. Like, I do think, like, even though for foreign players who come here, it's like that's their normal. Like that's just what they do on a regular basis. But for us, it's like I'm not doing that. I'm staying here.
I mean, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, Gary, but probably the best American player in the MLS has been Clint Dempsey. That has played in the MLS. Everybody else that comes over that's probably like the best has been someone from overseas. Because all of our best American players are going overseas to play in the Premier League.
As they should, or the Bundesliga, or
I mean,
and that's what I mean. So in that respect, it's the same as basketball, right? Your best European players want to come to the NBA and play. Why? Because you want to play against the best. You want to prove that you deserve to be there. So the best American soccer players want to go to Europe because that's where the best leagues are. Whether you're playing whether you're playing for Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, Bayern Munich, Ajax,
the only
Arsenal, Liverpool. That's where you want to go. And you make a lot of money. You make a lot of money.
The only difference between our soccer players going over there, Gary, and European players coming over here is that European players are kicking our ass in basketball right now in the NBA, man. we're not having the same impact over there.
Not yet.
We don't have a Wemby to send over to Europe.
Yeah, it's
was our 1B.
And you know that, and we do have a soccer program here in the U.S. And you know, if you look at from grade school up through college, you know, we do create some good soccer players.
We do.
The problem with that is that the MLS, if that were a league that you folded into the Euro leagues, it would be like a Division 2 or Division 3 league, right? I mean, it wouldn't be this it wouldn't be on the same level as the Premier League or Series A or the Bundesliga. You know, it just wouldn't be there. That's not where it would be. You'd have some good players that would be basically sold to the top teams. But as a team, you're like Division 2. You know, you're okay, and maybe you get promoted, but you just don't have everything it needs. You need. You don't have 11 players that are great. You've got one player, and if you look at the MLS, a lot of those players are foreign. You know, and that's a problem too, because our great talent does go overseas because they make more money.
Well,
sort of like the WNBA used to go, right? I mean, your best players would go play in Europe because they'd make more money. Now they would play in the WNBA too because the seasons can coincide. But it's see, that's what you do. What? They waved it off? Son of a gun.
They waved it off because there was a foul off the play.
Oh.
Well, I want to say this, G-Money. You brought something up. Good. You know, the one thing you brought up was a lot of the MLS team have a lot of foreign players. And that's one of the things that if you listen to a lot of kids coming out of college that played 4 years of soccer, they played great. They came from great college programs. They said, I wanted to go to the MLS, but they're taking all the foreign players and we have no choice but to go play overseas. They're not making it easy for us to play beyond college right now. And that's besides women. Women, of course, are getting the women's soccer program is totally different than the men's program.
It is.
Because we're the most dominant country when it comes to the women's side. But the men are saying we're being shut out in our own country. We're being we're being shut out, and it's kind of getting to the point where some of these kids are like, you know what? Instead of going to college to play soccer, I'm just going to go straight overseas, because that's what you're going to start seeing with our American players.
Well, most of the Americans do that.
Sorry, real quick. Shout out to brother BKL Sports Entertainment Show in the chat. He says, shout out to everyone in the chat, including AFR. Keep up the good work on the channel. Appreciate and shout out from South Bronx. Big shout out from Knicks fam. Hey.
Okay.
Much love. Knicks aside. Also, Paul, I missed this from earlier, but he was listening to the soccer conversation and said, he said, Unk said, what? Being married, saying that?
That was you, Jude. That was you. That's all you, Jude. All you.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ, this man trying to join the rest of us. Like, I mean, we having jackets made, but I mean, I don't think it's a club you want to be in. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I like what you're saying about the women's game, June, because but even now though, even in women's soccer, like they got to be careful. And this is one of the reasons why they started fighting for more money. Is that now if the WNBA becomes more and more viable, and you can start making money, like people that are younger are going to play sports where they can make more money at, and a lot of that is because their parents are going to be pushing them towards those sports because they're like, hey, baby, I want to retire. And this is a problem in U.S. youth sports to where, like, when I was growing up, you played every sport.
Yeah.
You know, like when I was growing up, you know, it was every sport, and it was, you know, I even played basketball up until I saw this black kid in the 8th grade dunk a basketball, and I was like, well, I mean, I guess I could be the water boy for the team. So I'll play something else. But but now it's like you're in like middle school and parents are specializing you in a sport and putting you in private leagues and camps and stuff. And they're going to do it based off of like where's the money at?
Yeah.
And so I think that the women's national team was right to want to get more money. They deserve more money. The women's World Cup still drastically makes a shit ton less than the men's, so they're never going to make as much in that respect. And it also, you know what? Let's not forget the fact that it also does help the U.S. women's team. That there's a lot of countries that don't give a shit about their women, and so they don't get like the U.S. get everything they need to help that soccer team. So, man, the Spurs got a 50. Man, they blow this 15-point lead, son of a bitch.
They were up by over 20, so it's always possible.
And they also had a 2-point play with a foul that was called off, so that wipes away, you know, what Brunson was complaining about. It'd be great, Wimby, if you could go inside and stop. Oh,
he can.
That's a foul.
It's a foul. What are you watching? Are you ahead of me?
I'm watching the game.
Yeah, you're ahead of me by 2 seconds. Castle.
I do want to say this about the upcoming football season. I think it's going to be very interesting to see. I'm going to be looking at the NFC North because that division has got a new king, and it's the Chicago Bears. They are the best team in that division, and it's not even close. And it's not even close in that division. And so it's not even close in that division. Chicago Bears are the best team in that division, and it's not even close, bro. It's not even close. Not even close, bro. Not even close.
Not even close.
On one tonight, man.
Not even
What are
close.
you drinking?
At first you want Brazilian women, and then you somehow got drunk and thought the Bears were going to the Super Bowl. Not even close. You got to take it from the Lions first. You haven't even done that. Like, what
are you talking about?
You think the Lions are just gonna fade away?
You think Lions are going to roll over?
The Lions are not as good as y'all think they are.
They've been pretty good.
The Lions are.
Bears had one good season.
But they've been building. They've been building. But they've been building. I didn't say they was going to be better than y'all. I'm talking about the NFC North.
I know, but
you don't think Minnesota's going to be a hell of a lot better this year?
Boy, stop playing with me.
Okay.
You don't think Kyler
They don't
Murray?
even have a quarterback. They don't even have a quarterback. They got a midget and a gimp. They got a midget and a gimp as quarterback. Okay.
Okay.
Please.
Jalen, I want you to cut this. Because if Kyler Murray starts for the Minnesota Vikings and he has a better year than Dak Prescott, I want to hear this.
Which he is not.
Because Minnesota has a better roster.
No, they don't.
Better roster. And the Cowboys, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, sir. Sir.
They got one player on their team. His name is Justin Jefferson. That's the only player they have on their team. They got one player on their team.
In the chat, our friend from the Bronx here, he says, I mean, Chicago Bears are quiet team, but don't forget they're looking good. Look at the schedule. They got a tough schedule.
Yeah, but they also got the Madden. I mean, they put the Chicago skyline on the Madden cover, and
that was pretty awesome. That shit looked good.
But they already lost the team. Like now, the team's going to Indiana.
That's
like already.
That is just a threat. They're not going to Indiana. That's just a threat.
They already approved it. They're going.
They're not gonna go. They're not gonna go.
Okay, this game is pissing me off right now. Game is pissing me off. I'm trying not to pay attention to it because it made me fucking angry. But I'm also over here listening. Jesus Christ. You know, we saw them do this against the Cavs.
Yeah, we did.
They did this against everybody in the playoffs.
We got a 9-point game.
They unfortunately have.
I must say, if they win this game, it's over.
Yeah.
If the Spurs blow,
yeah. I say if they go 3-1, it's over. They go 3-1, it's over.
Blow this, it's over. They ain't coming back from another just fucking blown bullshit like this. You can't be almost 30.
Walk. That was a walk, by the way. In slow motion, it was a walk.
No more. Yeah.
I need the Knicks to come within 5. I just need everybody to go home sad when they lose. I just need them to get their hopes up as high as possible. Tie the game. Fuck it. Take a lead.
I'm 45 years old with high blood pressure. I don't need this shit.
Just know New York gonna blow it somehow.
Somehow,
some way.
They need to keep fucking blowing it. But right now they're not. They're coming back. Chipped away like fucking 19 points.
But I think this is the Knicks that we are used to. They're they get everybody so hyped. They get everybody so close to that, satisfaction, and they just let you down.
This is the Knicks that we are familiar with.
It's like James Dolan's kid.
Yeah. I mean,
but this is the Knicks that are coming back.
They get you ready to climax. And then they come and it's all over. It's like shot, done.
They just leave.
With 6 minutes left, is easily won by the other team. Like an 11-point game ain't nothing in the NBA. This is anybody's game right now. Like the Spurs had one job in the fucking third quarter, and they couldn't goddamn do it.
They should have their reserves in right now.
Yeah,
they should be resting their knees right now.
I was at a foul on Brunson. It was after the shot where he hit his arm. He just threw his own fucking body onto the court. I hate him. Like, is the American representative for best player in the NBA? I fucking hate him. It's like Donald. Like, God damn it. Like,
this is all we got.
Donald Trump in the NBA.
He's like, I saw SGA get a lot of these calls. Gonna do the same goddamn thing. Gonna do the same damn thing.
He's channeling his inner SGA, his inner TikToker.
Stop shooting threes. For the love of God, stop shooting threes, bro. Stop shooting threes, bro. Oh, good turnover.
Yeah, June's like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, he is.
Jesus, again with the 3.
Another fucking 3. You have a 7'5" player.
Because they're not smart. This
Well-
is where they get stupid.
The crazy thing is they bought into too much of the first half. They set the NBA record for threes made in the first half, and they're trying to continue it in the second half instead of just fucking playing.
Why they let Brunson do shit like that?
This is when he goes off.
Yeah, this is his
Wemby,
quarter.
throw him to the ground again.
Facts, son him.
If we lose this fucking game,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This was
17-4 run.
you were up 20. That was a terrible jump shot. It wasn't a three, but terrible fucking jump shot.
Bro, what the hell
Why?
is going on?
I hate New
Lucky
York.
Fox.
Are we?
I don't even like any of these. I don't know why I'm so goddamn invested in New York losing. I don't know why I am. Like I don't have a reason.
No. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This reminds me of that meme
A
on
4
TikTok.
fucking game.
Those videos when you hear the guy say "bang" and they're just
Yeah,
stressed out.
I think Spurs are gonna blow it. I think Spurs are gonna blow it.
There's the Swifties.
I think
There's the
they're gonna blow it.
Swifties.
No, I
Fucking
think Spurs are gonna
goofballs,
blow it. Spurs are gonna blow it.
What is that dance? What are we doing?
They're Swifties, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. They're Swifties, bro.
Spurs are gonna blow it.
Spurs, I'm begging you, please. You
Oh,
cannot. You cannot let this happen. You just can't do it.
And the NHL finals has been good too.
Yeah, they have.
It's been
Yeah,
real good.
So it would be nice if a goalie for either of the teams showed up to play.
Hey, it don't matter. They helped me hit my lock this week because the goalie didn't show up. So I hit my lock. I was like, okay, if you follow me this week, if you follow me this week and you bet on the over 6, you got it. Because they scored damn 9 goals.
They did.
This is how bad the night's going that we're talking about the NHL now.
Hey. Watch your mouth.
This is how bad it's going. I'm watching it. I'm sorry. I know that you're a Vegas fan. Even though when Vegas was like fighting for their fucking lives, you were on there on Discord being like, "You hear about this WNBA coach getting ejected?" I'm like, "Sir, lock in on your fucking team, blowing a lead."
I just thought that was interesting that they got the police to escort the dude out. I've never seen that before. Like, what the hell?
I was watching the game and he was going off.
Yeah.
He was going ape shit. It was quite hilarious.
Oh my god, bro! I was like, they got the police out there.
All right, come on, Spurs.
Don't you shoot a gun?
Oh my!
Well, if he hadn't hit that shot,
June and Nestor are like a few seconds
Yeah,
ahead.
you guys are like a couple seconds
sorry.
ahead of us. So I'm
sorry.
literally what you guys are saying. It's stressing me the fuck out.
Nice
fucking
Kings
De'Aaron
for
Fox finally doing something.
8 minutes late.
Without turning the ball over. I mean, almost expected him to like turn the ball over, go to pass it, go, I'm not gonna take the shot. I'm gonna pass it. Oh, look, there's Brunson. He's open. Fucking. The
Wemby,
fuck?
go
How
inside.
did you let him do that? Oh, Wemby, you're 7'4".
Thank you.
Go over there and block that shit in his
Yes.
face. Damn it. Okay. Okay, roll off the pick.
hate that it's this fucking close right now.
You know,
Oh, Wemby is balling.
he is, but what he needed to roll off of Cat and go to the hoop.
I hate that shit. Damn it.
Fucking back to a 4-point fucking game.
I can't stand
Oh
Julio,
my
bro.
God.
I cannot stand him.
Facts, bro.
Cannot
Of all people to hit that
believe
motherfucker, the worst one.
Here we are.
De'Aaron Fox. If you shoot one more fucking time,
Yeah, somebody got to control these fans on the Gucci row. That's what they're whining.
Tell us people to sit the
I'm
fuck
gonna need a
down.
text. Yeah, exactly, bro.
I
I know they all got
the-
cards on
Just
NBA
give him a
conduct.
technical. Give him a technical,
Exactly.
please. Come on.
Rescind their draft picks. Fuck it.
Whatever you gotta do.
Damn.
Damn. NBA don't mean nothing. Yeah.
Facts.
Motherfucker. I just hit myself.
Go inside, bro.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh my fucking word.
Oh, he
Wemby just fucking
You
go.
just lost the lead.
fucking idiot.
Oh, you didn't. I thought you did, but you didn't.
Did he just miss the layup?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. How the fuck do you do that? How do you miss a
Josh
fucking
Hart.
layup? Oh, it's
It's Josh
hard.
Hart.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude.
Oh,
Dude. He couldn't
God.
decide if he was gonna.
But of course it's De'Aaron Fox with the turnover though.
Oh my god.
Darren Fox
Dude,
is
dunk the ball.
selling.
Dunk
He
the
is
ball, bro.
selling in real time.
Oh.
Where's
What was
Jay
that,
Harper?
Where the fuck was he throwing that ball anyway? I mean, who was he?
De'Aaron Fox, bro. They brought you here to be a calming presence.
He got a steal and a
Yes.
rebound in 5 seconds.
This is the meltdown we need.
Oh my
Josh Hart
God,
for the lead.
Wemby.
He bricks
Oh, it's
the
Oh my
not.
God, Wemby.
Oh, fuck. Wemby missed it.
Oh, no.
This is bullshit.
If New York wins this game and they win this series, New York is gonna burn. This
San
motherfucker missed
Antonio,
both fucking free.
please.
This motherfucker just missed both fucking free throws.
Oh my God. No.
What?
No, no.
The script is in.
What the fuck has happened in the second half? It's because we talked about the World Cup.
It is. Well,
World Cup. We're talking about shit.
Oh my God. This is fucking ridiculous. I can't watch this shit anymore.
They just took.
Oh my god.
They just took the lead.
How do you?
Hey, you know what? If they win this game, they are a team of destiny. I'll tell you that because they had no business winning this fucking game. Why the fuck is Fox still in the game? Why is he holding the goddamn ball? Son of a bitch! Control the fucking ball, Castle. Castle, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh no, no! Look at this.
They say
You
he
know what
stepped out.
this?
He stepped out of bounds. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I don't know who you are down on the court, but I would put a basketball in your
Yeah,
face.
not facts.
Wow. Well, you got your wish. You got your wish. Here we go. You wanted them to come back and be close.
Yep.
It's all your fault.
Watch Wemby gonna make up for that game 2 turnover.
They need to just throw the ball inside, bro. Just stop playing.
Nah,
he needs to stop.
facts.
He needs to stop playing on the perimeter right now. He's doing too many pick and pops. Need to do a pick and roll. Way too many
Yeah.
pick and pops.
Thank you. And you know, game 2, he started playing more inside. Game 3, he played inside and freaking dominated. I don't know why he thinks he needs to make threes, but they've got a time. They have a timeout, right? Call a fucking timeout. Fucking calm them down.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you need to calm them down and then tell them.
At this point,
You
I'm
don't
just
need
drinking
three.
more alcohol than I planned on. That's whatever.
Yeah, me too.
Fucking. This is
Like
wild.
you say, I'm getting my liver ready for Vegas.
I mean, and this Jalen, this is not our fault the show's going on this long. Like, we need this game to end before we can pick the next two.
Right.
Like, you can't
I've seen it all.
bullshit. This is. Oh my God.
Why? Why?
Ness, you got a Disney World sweatshirt behind you?
Are we going to have to hear all summer long about how great the Knicks are?
No.
How they the greatest team ever? Are we going to have to hear this shit for all summer long?
Well, you've been hearing since February the Seahawks are the greatest team ever, and you're going to
No,
keep
the
it.
hell. We know truth, and
Super Bowl fans. Hey, shut up. When was the last time you watched Super Bowl?
I mean, in reality, we're not hearing Seattle is the greatest team out there. Everybody wants to put us down and talk about the Rams. You know, they're gonna be really sad when we go back to the Super Bowl and win back to back.
Y'all definitely not going back to the Super
That says
Bowl.
champions. That says champions.
I'm sorry. The NFC is too tough for somebody to go back to the Super Bowl.
No, it ain't.
If you go back to the Super Bowl, I give you all the respect in the world. You're not going back to the Super Bowl.
Giving us all the respect in the world.
I'll put $20 on both of y'all.
We just
And
fucking
I'll bet
won it.
$20 against both of you that y'all ain't going back to the
That's
Super
a lot of
Bowls.
respect. That's a lot of
I'm just
respect.
saying.
$20. Woo.
I buy me some hamburger shit.
Wow.
That's true.
Watch him miss one and just tie it.
Come on, man. You better fucking make both of these.
Yeah, you gotta make them both. Please.
Oh God.
It makes me sick seeing all those celebrities on courtside.
I know.
I hate it.
And like, fucking, why aren't they controlling that shit?
Nah, for real. It is kind of out of hand. All the previous players is kind of.
Well, at least they got a 2-for-1 situation. No matter what, if they get the rebound, they get the last shot. That's a good thing, you know?
They just gotta defend. Gotta defend.
Yeah.
Yep. You gotta, and if it brings the ball up, don't let him get over half court. Make him dribble 90 feet. Make him dribble 90 feet. What do you guys do?
What happened to that defense? The first half defense
Exactly.
was going out the window.
Yeah.
You know, the F1 now.
First of all, De'Aaron Fox would not see the court no more this series, no matter what happens. I'd be like, matter of fact, dude, go ahead. We got to trade you. We trading your ass as soon as you get back.
He's
Your
got
ass-
in the F1, they've been doing like on ESPN, like sharing posts. They're like, you know, guys, Kim Kardashian's here, and all the comments are like, nobody gives a fuck. What are we doing, bro? What's he saying?
We'd actually prefer if she wasn't there.
Right?
I mean, is she
Most people
dating
gonna
one of
say
the
who?
drivers? Because if she is, his career is over. He's about to be found in a whorehouse ODing on cocaine.
She's dating Hamilton. I don't know what the hell he's thinking. But that's on him.
Oh man.
I mean, the Kardashians eat
Ain't
men.
nobody wear no damn New Balance.
Huh.
You want to hear something funny? I told my uncle, I said, hey, did you see those new shoes that Steph Curry is getting from China? He just looked at me with the most hatred in his eyes.
Say, don't buy shit from China.
I was like, oh, never
Hey.
mind.
Like I said before, every shoe's made in China. Why are we giving Steph a problem because he signed with a Chinese shoe company? Like,
That's not true, sir. Some of them are made in Vietnam.
That's true. And Cambodia.
All right, come on.
Get the fucking rebound.
Well, did he?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Why would you try to lay it up? Why would you not grab the ball and dribble it out? Are you
right?
No!
What are you
happening?
doing?
You didn't have to
What's
do
happening?
shit.
Oh fuck! There's 5.7 seconds left. God
You
damn it!
you could have got fouled, bro. What are you doing?
Fox, I fucking hate you.
Just run.
Why is-
Literally just run.
Why did he
God
foul him?
damn.
Why
Oh
did he
my
foul? Oh my
God. Was there foul to give?
I believe so.
Okay, good. Okay. But De'Aaron Fox, what?
Fucker.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro?
What a fucking idiot.
Jesus.
I mean,
they have to foul you, and you're in
They
the
gonna
bonus.
foul- they-
You're in the bonus for the
Hey,
past 9 minutes.
no matter how this series turns out, he cut after this season. Or he
No, he's
cut
not.
get traded.
Well,
he get
no.
traded.
If he's hoisting a trophy,
Traded maybe, but his salary is such you're not cutting him. That money's guaranteed.
They traded Kawhi. They got rid of Kawhi Leonard. So San Antonio don't care about stars. Y'all know that, right? San Antonio has never cared about stars. They don't give two shits of your star, except for Tim Duncan. If your name is Tim Duncan, you get
David
everything
Robinson.
you want. And David Robinson.
Tony Parker. Okay.
They don't really
Okay.
care
All right. I
about-
just want to make sure there.
Well, the thing is, Tony Parker was loyal to them, but they would have got rid of Tony Parker. They did. They remember there was a couple of times that he was up on the trading blocks. A few times that Tony Parker was up on the trading blocks. They called it over and back. They called it over and back.
Tony Parker was loyal to.
I thought they called a foul. I thought it was a foul. It was over and back.
On Jose Alvarado's dumbass.
Oh wait, no wait.
But who got the ball? Oh, they didn't call it.
What the what? Okay, whatever.
What is going on? I'm on a commercial right now. What the fuck is going on?
All right, here we go.
No.
Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding me? Oh my god!
They make it.
Why not protect the fucking stupid?
You've got to be kidding me.
Stupid.
Oh my god.
Now we gotta watch these idiots celebrate.
Oh my god. Why? Why?
They fucking lost.
It's 1.7 left.
Oh no, everybody going home sad. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. We about to watch the birth of Wembanyama right here.
Oh my god. I've seen it all. I've seen it all.
Y'all think De'Aaron Fox ain't getting traded after this shit? His ass is gone. His ass is gone. Ugh. You got to be fucking kidding me. You got to be fucking kidding me.
I mean, goddamn. If they lose this game.
Wow.
How do you fuck that up?
Oh my god.
How do you fuck that up?
Well, I mean, who knows the Knicks, man? We saw them do it against Cleveland. Saw them do it. They're gonna win the finals.
Wow.
They are a team of destiny. And that man should be the MVP of the series.
Towns?
I hate New York.
You know,
Knicks.
except for this game, he hadn't scored a point in the fourth quarter. So I don't know how you make Cat the
Largest
MVP.
comeback in
No, I'm talking about.
NBA.
Oh, I'm talking about OG. I'm talking about Anunoby.
OG.
I'm talking about Anunoby.
Anunoby? Okay.
Largest comeback in NBA Finals history. 29 points.
Nasty work.
I cannot.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Wow.
The weird or whatever. The team, I have no problem with this team of the New York Knicks as they stand. It's just the fans. Just
the fan base.
Hey, you know what though? They deserve to they deserve to gloat right now. I mean, they just watched their team come back and down and win. I mean,
they're gonna burn the fucking city down.
I hope they do.
Facts.
Hopefully they do.
That'll won't be tonight, but if they win in San Antonio, you know, Trump will be saying how they're a bunch of gang bangers and everything, and how if he were in charge of New York, that shit wouldn't happen. Like, yeah, then how come you didn't run for governor or for the mayor of New York? Shut the fuck up.
Well,
oh man! All right, we gotta pick game 5 back in San Antonio, which is on I think Friday.
Let's all pick.
Yeah, it is Friday.
The Knicks. That way they lose.
Yeah, everyone pick the Knicks. So that we can confirm.
Yeah, I'll take the Knicks.
For the
Whatever.
Knicks to win that one.
I'm taking the Knicks.
I'm taking San Antonio.
Shut up.
Me too.
No, don't.
Me too.
You got it.
I mean,
we're all taking the
All right,
Knicks,
guys.
and we're trying to curse them.
Facts.
I'll take one for the team. I want to put my
Team here. Dude.
Hey, I'm
For
still 12
$5,000.
points down. Shut up. I'm still 12 points down.
June, we can't
Yeah,
let
you
the
bet.
Swifties win. We cannot do that. So we need to be in unison with
Come on,
this
June.
curse in order for it to work.
No. I'm
taking
looking out for me
$100
this
on
time.
I'm looking out for me this time.
See,
I want to get back to even. I want to get back to 500.
This is not going to do that. Whether you win or lose,
I know,
that's
I know.
not happening.
I mean, I want to get under 10. Can I get under
it's
10?
baby. It's baby steps, man. Baby steps.
Whatever.
Tampa's gonna be miserable if the Knicks win.
I'm taking the Spurs.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
You guys ready to see all those jerseys in Tampa? Walking around.
yeah, all them Knicks
And
jerseys.
all of them
Yeah.
don't even know. Ask them who's the coach of the Knicks. They couldn't even tell you.
Yeah. Ask him to name one bench player.
At least I get to make fun of San Antonio fans.
Like, where the fuck was Wimby?
On the perimeter trying to
He-
double team Jalen
Yeah.
Brunson.
What was he doing?
Yeah,
defending on that defensive play.
Yeah, he was.
He was
Even
trying to
near-
double team Jalen Brunson, and I'm like, he's taking a fucking 40-foot
Yeah,
3-pointer. If he makes it, he makes it. Get your ass in the paint.
Are we looking at Spike Lee right now?
Yeah, Spike Lee is a goofy looking motherfucker.
Yes, he actually looks like a frog wearing orange. What an awful,
God
awful
damn, I can't
night.
believe that.
God, fuck
You know,
this
you
fan
did
base,
this.
man.
You did this, Ryan. You asked for this. You asked for it to be
for
close.
this.
You asked for it to
Hey.
be close.
They might have won the war or the battle, but you know the war is still there. They could shit the bed. This could be, you know, they're on the mountaintop right now. They're going.
LeBron
burn.
James is not playing for the Spurs. They ain't coming back from 3-1. Not happening. It's not shut up, June. I saw that look. Shut up. It's not happening. The
All
Spurs
right.
are not coming out from 3-1.
We don't
Well,
I
I
like
if you
see
guys have
Tony
a
Ark
lock
got
you want to throw out there, go right ahead. June and G Money, you guys are the only people taking the. I'm sorry, you guys are taking the Spurs.
Hey, you know what? I'll take the Spurs the next game if they advance. If they win the next one, I'll take the Spurs in New York. I'll do that.
Sure.
Well, you told me we were doing 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was when everybody thought that the Spurs were going to win this game, so you knew it was going to go 6.
Right. But if it goes 6, who are we taking?
If it goes 6,
give me the Spurs.
Guys, it's pretty bad that I took the Spurs in 7, which means the Spurs have to win 2 in a row. They obviously haven't done that this series.
Can't lose.
Well, they'd have to win 3 in a row, but they definitely have to win game 5 and 6.
So you would take the Spurs.
Okay, my lock is.
Are we doing the second game or not?
Oh.
Yeah, throw in your second game.
Okay, so if the Spurs win and we're wrong except for G Money in June, then I'm going to take the Spurs in game 6.
I will do the same thing.
I would do the same thing.
And I will unfortunately take the Knicks to win it in Madison Square Garden, which will, of course. I know I did, but you know,
yeah, I know.
I mean, I can see them playing really hard and winning, but I can't see them doing 2 games in a row. They're just, I mean, June's right. I don't know what the fuck DeAndre Fox was doing, but it wasn't playing basketball. And I think they're a year out, really. I mean, I think all of us, when we talked about the Spurs, it was like, yeah, they were going to go to the Western Conference Finals, but they weren't going to win.
Mm-hmm.
We just didn't see them be winning, and we were questioning if they were going to play Denver, if they would beat Denver in the semifinals. So, getting to the NBA championship, they're ahead of schedule. I think June's right that they're probably going to move on from DeAndre Fox. And here's a question. Giannis is out there and available for trade. What if they gave DeAndre Fox, maybe Vassell, and 2 first-round picks and got Giannis?
It's too late for that question.
Yeah.
It's too late for that
You
question.
think? You think?
I don't want to hear they're too
it's
young.
time. It's 11:43 at night.
Yeah.
We don't got time to kick that around.
And I don't want to hear it's too early. They were up by 30 points. You mean to tell me you couldn't
hold on?
No, they couldn't.
This is a team that is capable of winning it this year. This is not like LeBron James going up against the Spurs when he went, what was it, 06 or something like that, or 05, like 07. Like this is not LeBron when he got swept. Like the Spurs had a chance to win this series. Now everybody that wants to keep, like jerking off Michael Jordan, if Wemby loses this finals, then all of a sudden he's out of GOAT status. He'll never be able to be the greatest of all time, according to them. But Nestor, we need your game 6 pick if there is one.
6.
Okay. All right, Ryan, since you wanted them to lose that lead.
Spurs. Back to back.
Okay. There you go. All right,
I hope
now
you guys are right.
and June is locked, cocked, and ready to rock there with his lock. He was going.
Oh yeah, what was your lock?
My lock is the Hurricanes will shoot over 25 goals. Attempt 25 goals. Shots on goal.
I mean, 25 shots.
Yeah,
I mean, 25 goals.
shots.
I mean, Jesus Christ, man. What is that like? A plus like 1 million?
Yeah, I mean they will have 25 shots on goal or more.
June was about to
what
go.
game?
It's tomorrow night. Game 3, Game 5.
Game 3. June. How much have you
I
had
know.
Game
Game 5 tomorrow night.
25 shots Hurricanes is what June
Yeah.
said.
I mean, when you go down to Texas, do you automatically lose like 25 IQ points?
I think so. It's the Shiner-Bot.
That Shiner-Bot fucking him up. I had to help him out on his own goddamn lock.
And the Seagram 7. And the Seagram 7s didn't help.
I don't have a lock.
The next game is
I got a lock for you. Only because I'm patriotic and stupid. I'm taking the U.S. over Paraguay. Win
Okay.
Friday night. We're going to win.
No, we're not.
And taking it. A lock.
Okay.
You know, be mean. Not to be mean.
Yeah,
We don't need commentary on it.
I mean, as we're doing World Cup,
That's just it's game 1. Can you give me game 1 without the commentary? Can we just
maybe? I mean, aren't they they're playing down in SoFi, aren't they, for that game? Is that game at SoFi?
Lumen Field, Gary. It's the
No,
game.
I don't think so.
Gary,
Isn't that first game?
yes, USA Paraguay Friday night. It's the one that you wanted to go to that cost too much. It's just like $1,000 for a nosebleed. I swear to, I feel like I'm an MC for everybody right now. I'm having to help everybody out.
You did such a good job too. Just want to let you know that.
Who's next? Who else?
my lock is
Ryan, since you fucked us on this game, why don't you go with a lock? You got a rock on this? Lock on this one.
I don't got a
Ryan?
lock. I don't got a lock. All my bets were off last time, so I don't want to misdirect nobody.
Yeah, well, you already misdirected us on this one. You fans are. God damn it. But I blame you. I blame you. You wanted it to be close, and it was close.
I'll burden it once Wimby turns it around for us.
Oh, God. Yeah, you said, hey, Wad Wimby about to do this with 1.2. I'm angry. Nestor, what's your lock? A lock, Nestor?
I'm gonna do this lock so maybe I can correct the timeline. So I'm gonna do a parlay that way it's not that obvious. But Mexico wins tomorrow against South Africa, and the Knicks win the next game. That's my lock.
I hate you, Nestor.
And the Knicks win
All right.
the game.
And the Knicks win the next game.
Okay. Even though he picked Spurs. Okay.
No.
G Money. What's your lock?
Well, I was going to do the Mexico one, but since we're doing World Cup, I'm going to do Scotland over Haiti Saturday 6 p.m. Boston, and the U.S. Paraguay game is indeed in Los Angeles.
Is it?
As I said.
Okay.
Listen
maybe
to your elders.
Shut up, June.
You know, we know much.
Fucking client. Yeah, not a lot, but some things.
We definitely know what games are being played.
June doesn't.
What the hell?
I am fully expecting to wake up tomorrow and this is all one stupid dream. I'm like, yeah, the Spurs won handily by 30 points and the series is tied up because I still
That's
cannot
bad,
believe
dude.
what I just witnessed.
No, that was bad.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
It's bad for you Boston fans too, because Boston fans are going to feel it more than anybody. Okay,
No,
y'all
June,
going to have to
you're a
sit back.
Mavericks fan. Shut the fuck up. Like,
You got to sit
shut
back.
up.
Y'all have to sit back and listen to this
You
because
gotta
you're in the
listen to
East.
the goddamn thing. Listen to
Because you're in the East. You're in the East. Ain't no
Someone
Knicks
said-
fans down here in Dallas.
this year.
I haven't seen not one person win a Knicks jersey in Dallas.
Shut up. Were you in the playoffs this year? No, you weren't. Right? Your best player, his last name rhymes with fag. So shut up.
Someone in the chat named Myrie Scott just said Spurs coach should get fired after this.
Fox should be assassinated is what should happen. That's Like
I will say
mob
if the
style
Knicks
hit.
win, Atlanta's
Yeah.
got more games than the Knicks or the Spurs did. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. That's the narrative we run with.
Ryan,
I think,
yeah.
I think I won't mind if the Knicks go home in 5.
That you changed your tune a lot in the last 2.5 hours. There's a little switch.
Well, I think that would make Atlanta the second best team in the NBA in my book.
Okay. That's a
the
lot.
only one to get 2 against the Knicks, baby.
Nah.
Hang the banner. The banner's going up.
That's definitely not how that works.
I mean,
that's how the cope works.
Oh, okay.
All right. We need to get up out of here.
It's a bad
Say your
night.
prayers tonight. Say your prayers for the next week. We'll be back next week. Ryan, thank you for joining us for this wacky night. God damn.
I appreciate y'all for having me again. It's always a pleasure.
It's supposed to be an early night too. Jesus Christ.
Here we are.
Yeah.
This is the Spurs' fault.
Almost
It's the
midnight.
Spurs' fault.
Spurs. Yeah. We'll see
It
you
is.
all
Yeah.
next week. Have a good week. Peace out.
See y'all.
Peace.